Ring. You pick up the phone. It's your mom. She's crying, whispering fast, saying someone is holding her. She needs money. Now, you hear her voice. Her fear, her exact tone. But what if that voice isn't her? What if it's AI copying her emotions in real time? I'm Dr. AI, and today we're breaking down how this works and how to protect yourself. This isn't science fiction anymore. With just a few minutes of recorded speech, AI can recreate someone's voice almost perfectly. It copies tone, pauses, breathing patterns, even nervous breaks. And modern systems don't just replay a voice. They can adjust emotional intensity in real time, making fear sound more urgent, panic more believable. It could fool anyone, even someone you trust, so convincingly that even close family members hesitate. Sounds crazy? It's not. The AI itself isn't malicious. But in the wrong hands, it becomes extremely convincing. Let's break this down. In the United States, a father received a call from his daughter screaming that she'd been kidnapped. The voice sounded exactly like hers. The fear in her voice sounded real because the system was trained to reproduce emotional stress patterns. He sent tens of thousands of dollars before discovering it had been generated using AI trained on a short social media video. And this is not an isolated incident. Similar cases are emerging worldwide. In the United Kingdom, a company lost hundreds of thousands of pounds after someone impersonated a senior executive using an AI-cloned voice. The speech patterns, the tone, even private jokes. The attackers had used internal recordings to recreate the voice. The scheme is almost always the same. A familiar voice. A sudden emergency. Extreme urgency. Emotion rises, logic steps back. Money moves before verification. And here's what makes it dangerous. It doesn't sound like a scam. It sounds like someone you love. In case after case, the pattern is the same. By the time the truth surfaces, it's too late. The technology is evolving faster than most people realize. What used to require a lab now fits on a single laptop, and the barrier to entry is lower than ever. Some systems can now change emotional delivery almost instantly, adding urgency, stress, or even panic, and the person on the other end hears exactly what they expect. In some cases, all it takes is a 30-second video, a birthday clip, a podcast guest appearance, or a voice message. And that's all a hacker needs to build a convincing emotional replica. You don't need to be a hacker. You just need access to audio. It sounds extreme, but it isn't. And it can happen to anyone right now while you're listening. Here's the good news. You can protect yourself. Never send money based only on a phone call, no matter how real the voice sounds. Always call back using a number you personally verified. Pause, breathe, verify, and think carefully before posting long, high-quality recordings of your voice online, streams, podcasts, interviews. They can become training material. You're not paranoid. You're just paying attention. This isn't some distant, maybe someday, AI voice cloning is real. It can mimic a loved one's voice perfectly. And in the wrong hands, it can trick anyone. The AI isn't the villain, blind trust is. So here's my challenge. If that call came tonight, what would you do? Comment below. Your story could save someone else. Want more? Subscribe to Dr. AI. Next episode, we'll explore how AI can listen to everything you say, track your actions, and use your personal data, and show you how to take back control. One warning can save a life.